Aloha kako hana. This is Koa. Thank you for coming by for Talk Story with us. And I would also like to introduce my wife, Brandy Kikoa, Mrs. Kikoa. And we're going to be the talking story about aloha, right? We're going to be on a discovery about it. And she will be with me on this adventure. And welcome. And I could look forward to all you folks coming on this journey with us. Mrs. Kikoa.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me. I feel honored to be able to go on this journey with you and to be able to share and discover new things. And yeah, this is new and exciting, and I'm ready. Let's get into all of these fun subjects that
We ready.
yeah.
I'm Koa, your Kumu Aloha. That means Hawaiian minister. I'm a husband of 22 years. I have two children, a 17-year-old daughter and a 14-year-old son. And I was born on Kauai, right? And descended from the Mukanaka or the Navajo people of Wainiha Valley in the north. And it's from my ancestors that I get my practices, my mana from. Yeah, I was also a federal contractor for about 15 years. I was an accountant and project manager. I sat the board of several startups, some successful, some not, right? I felt the full force of the 2008 GFC, that global financial crisis, right? Where all of the entrepreneurs, right? Friends, foes, your businesses, marriages kind of dropping on the battlefield all around. And my wife was pregnant with our son at that time, right? But who I am, who I was born to be, is Kumu Aloha, right? And the root word of Kumu means foundation or base or the source. But more commonly, it means teacher or guide. And the word aloha means love. Like the word love, it can have many different meanings. So when you put it all together, the kumu aloha means the source of love or the teacher of love or minister of love. It's aloha that I believe sustains us through life's crazy ups and downs, you know. It's love. Aloha it's the whole point, you know. It's the whole point of why we're here. What I'm
Yeah,
about.
so tell people why you're here and
Yeah,
what
why I'm
you're all
here?
about.
Well, what I'm about, right? I'm about aloha. I'm about love,
Love.
in all of its infinite forms, right? I'm about its investigation, its discovery, its nurturing, its celebration, its wisdom, the wisdom of the heart. That's what I'm all about. I believe that one of the primary purposes we incarnate in this physical world is to learn, practice, and experience aloha, to experience love in all its forms. I'm also about marriage and relationships, right? It's a place that nurtures, that is an engine that generates aloha. I'm about love between people, and when it's nurtured, love between people and strengthened, it can become an engine that generates and brings love into the world. That it can not only give birth to new souls, right? But it can give birth to like businesses, dreams, homes, It can create and give birth to the new and things that have never been seen before.
So, why do you feel that it's important to talk about it, to podcast it, to share? Why is that important to you?
Well, it's important to me because so many other things are glorified, and we're taught to chase so many things like riches, and there's so many different definitions of success. But why do we chase those things? Why do we chase the riches? What are we really going for when we get them? What are we after?
I don't know. It's to feel good. We
Yeah,
think it's going to make us
feel
feel
good.
good.
So I think one of the things that makes me feel the best is experiencing that love. It's like, to me, it's the point, you know, it's joy and love.
To share joy, to share love.
Yeah, to discover it, to
Yeah.
go look for it, to find it. Like where's your joy? Where's your love, right? There's so many infinite pathways, right? And it's the meaning is so different for each individual. The meaning would be different, but the feeling, right, that we get when we experience it, that's what I'm after here, right? And to
Fair
discover
enough.
it, right? Let's go adventure and define it and see what other people's thoughts are about it.
Let's go.
Let's go, right? It's all about aloha, right? And to celebrate it, to promote it, and to get everybody into the feel of it. It's like the love between people, right? Aloha. It's it inspires, it stimulates, it impregnates you to give birth, right? To give birth to worlds in new ways, right? It's to grow joy and love.
That sounds good. By the
Feel
way,
free.
this is my husband.
Feel free to ask questions.
No.
That's what I'm about. Yeah, we're on a discovery mission here.
Yeah, this is very new, but I'm glad that you're here to share it and share what it is that you do, because a lot of people don't know. They see that you do weddings and vow renewals, but don't really know the purpose behind it and why you're doing it. And I think that this is a good opportunity for you to actually sit down and share it. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to
Well,
be part of this.
I'm excited too.
Thank you
Right?
for having me.
So, you know, you said why I'm doing this, and I was thinking back earlier how I was talking about there's many other career paths that I've been in and had to experience. Like I talked about the 2008 being a federal contractor, and on those journeys, the mission was money, riches, right? And I don't know, some of the lessons learned through experiencing that, the highs and the lows, was I didn't realize what I was really after in that, what the whole point of that was. And that's what that journey has led me to realize personally that aloha is the whole point. That's why that's why I was chasing all those things, because I thought it was going to give me love, right? So yeah, some lessons learned in that, right? Spending a lot of time away from the things I love to get the money, the resources to have the love, which in some of the cases it kind of worked against me, right? Didn't realize some of the other aspects of being a human, right? It's not just the materialism.
Nope.
Yeah, but it's important.
Sure is.
Sure is. It's important, right?
It sure is.
That's not the only thing, right?
No.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm glad you're here to share it.
so am I.
And we can
Let's go on this adventure.
Let's go.
Let's go
Let's
discover,
dive down.
right? How to make it happen, right? How do we find love? What is it? What is aloha? Right?
Are we going down this rabbit hole?
Let's go. A hui ho. Let's go.